Here in northern Michigan, we have a multitude of seasons, right? So if you're a driver out there, you get to drive in many different road conditions. Maybe dry, sunny conditions out there. Maybe it's raining, so we have wet road conditions. Maybe we find ourselves in the wintertime and it's snowing and we got snow-packed or icy roads out there. As we're driving on these road conditions, our vehicle and our vehicle tires are going to play a major role in how we're able to handle that terrain, handle those road conditions, and get safely to our destination. So if we have bald tires, we probably can get by on dry roads. Might not be the safest thing, but if we take it easy and we don't have any challenges along the way, we probably can get from point A to point B on those bald tires. Now if it's rainy, it might be a little more challenging. We might find ourselves sliding around a little bit on those roads as we get there, but probably still might be able to get there. Just could be a little hairy ride along the way. But what if we have icy roads and we have those same bald tires? It's going to be a challenge, right? It's going to be a big challenge. Whether you got four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, it doesn't really matter. If you got really poor condition tires, it's going to be challenging to get from point A to point B, and definitely not safely. So let's again, like we do here with Fix or Ignore It, we have a couple options, right? We could fix those tires. We could go out, purchase new tires that were better equipped to handle those conditions, get some sort of all-season tire that would be decent across the way, and they may not be perfect for all conditions, but they're a big improvement. Or we could go out and buy very specialized tires on very certain things. They make rain tires, they make snow and ice tires, right? So we have different choices along the way to do that. Just like investing, right? So think of your investments. If you got one particular thing of investments that are like bald tires, they might be able to get you from point A to point B in the best of conditions. But as conditions change and get more challenging, those investments might suffer. They might get more volatile, right? And they might lead to more underperformance, challenges when you see risk or fluctuations that maybe you don't desire. What if we get into those really poor times, that winter storm in the investment world, that big back swan event where volatility in the markets are going down, and you have bald set of investment tires on there, right? You're going to have some major challenges. So just like in the tire market I talked about earlier, we have so many different options in the investment world. There's some kind of all-purpose stuff out there that tends to be able to weather stuff in different conditions. There's some things that are suited to ride out that storm, right? There's some products and tools available for people, investors out there, to be able to ride out those challenging times and get to point A and point B safely and with less volatility and less concern along the way. So as you're evaluating your retirement savings and your investments, consider that. Relate it to those times. Relate it to that winter storm you drove in. Do you feel that your retirement portfolio can get you through that winter storm in the investments? Or do you have bald tires where it's going to be a big challenge along the way? Now is the time to make a change before things get too hectic again and you find yourself where you want to be, so you can plan to retire well.